Hey, 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 y'all. Welcome back on in to Syndrome of Context of Show, where you have officially been put on notice of the requirement to love yourself mercilessly and, of course, never look back. This is Psychic Medium and Random Sunny here with you all for today's episode. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back on in. If you are new here, welcome on in to our humble abode where love is surely unlimited. Guys, if you are new here, please do take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it when you guys do. And of course, Miss Sunny thanks you all in advance. Thank you all so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your super thanks, and of course, your beautiful comments where we are able to commune certainly in a deeper level. Guys, let's see what the dealio is. Let's get right on down to the nitty-gritty today, this morning, you guys. It is 7:29 this morning. Guys, we have one coming out from a psychological view here, guys. We have sharpening winds at the barn door. Something's changing here speedily here, guys. We have prophetic changes there. Dismounting of planetarian illusions. Careful to resist change. So there's something here changing, guys. And this is a prophetic change. And it's actually, guys, a prophetic change or shift in your world here, collective. But what I'm seeing in essence with that is someone else in your energy or people in your energy rather are going to be needing to be careful here to resist change with you, because you're under some type of prophetic changing here, change is taking place, collective. And so this is destined here, something related to prophetic destiny in your life is happening like right now, collective. And it's a major shift. Number one, you have to be careful to not to resist change, collective yourself, number one, especially right now. Also, guys, I saw 707, which is also about your intuition increasing, guys. Very transformative time right now, which could be why this prophetic change is happening, especially in the mind. At the bottom of the deck, we have evocative sense of malvision, opening to the soul senses, becoming mute to the vanity of your own voice. Your soul is in desperate need of validity. Something here, guys. First of all, number one, what I'm saying here, guys, is you yourselves are muting out anything, number one, like your own mind, like your own negative thoughts, like your own inability to trust in a divine process here. Not saying that you don't have that ability, collective. But like I said, if there was a possibility of that even happening in the past where you weren't trusting something here, that's changing here. Also, like, depending on like your own willpower, this is like you stepping into a deeper understanding of trusting a divine process, especially as it relates to a prophetic change happening in your life here, because something is shifting major here, guys. And this could be something here aligned with your destiny, collective, that a lot of people have been trying to stop from happening, I'm sensing. And those people were in deep relation to being betwixt the ego, the self, and relinquishing those rights. And what I mean by that, guys, is relinquishing your own selfish pursuits as it pertains to what you believe you're capable of doing. or what's self-proclaimed destiny. But you are now in alignment with the destiny that the divine has for you. And there's something changing about that, guys. Like, because there is a navigational portal that must be faced when the divine is not chastising us, but training us on the journey. There's been a major shift in that regard here, guys. Major shift. And like I said, there could have been a time when progression had been stalled. Because of an inability to change or things needing to be changed that hadn't been changed yet. But there's something here pivotal, guys. Yeah, there was an entanglement of circles. Habitat of eight-legged faces, excuse me, collective. This is about entanglement, the circles of hell. Seek your entrance. Take to immediate heavenly guidance and action lest you enter. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have swallowing the practicalities of dilemma, logic and practicality. Psychological prowess, manifest. Yeah, this is about like manifesting better situations and circumstances here. See, you're being very careful here, collective. Here. Definitely removing yourself from the limitations of making decisions out of the naivety of the heart. And you are definitely, like I say, have your head in the game here, collective. Most definitely. Yeah, and although there may be entanglements here, or people trying to entangle you in drama or entangle you in whatever web that they've created, it's not going to work here. Because like I said, you're very privy here. And like I say, 707 showed up earlier, and that's about increased intuition. Like you're at a place here mentally, collective, that you know how to withstand what's happening around you. And still persevere here. Because like I said, something's changing here. There's something here major, guys. And like I say, collective, there's definitely major prophetic download here about making sure that you don't resist change. Like something here, make sure that you're aligning yourself with this, adjusting to this change. Especially, guys, like I say, with this entanglement of the circles of hell showing up. Because you definitely could be being watched here by the demonic realms, guys. And like I say, and why that's happening is because you're on the precipice of a prophetic shift here that the divine is overseeing. Absolutely no need to worry here, guys, about the devil being able to infiltrate this change. But like I say, there is an entanglement here.
Yeah, I see it.
I gotta go to the store. But like I say, there is an entanglement here, guys. Like I say, being watched here. And you could also be being watched here by people here in your energy that could be after something here. And like I said, guys, are monitoring. This is really giving me like monitoring demons. Trying to watch your progress here, or looking for a lapse in character, or like a lapse in your commitment to what you have to do here as an entryway to veer you off course here. Talk to me about the heart. Okay, you have depending on the disparage of humanity, the womb of sacrificial willpower. Also have transcending a love that's ceaseless here. Slithering in the heights of flight. Faces of the deep phase. Also the serial love ship here. Talk to me about the soul. What else is happening, guys, here, especially in the affairs of the heart? There is a relinquishing here. What I'm saying, guys, like an actual, like, meeting of the self here, and a meeting with the divine here in consideration of the affairs of the heart. This has been on your journey here, collective. There could have definitely been a long string here, or a very dark time that was able to infiltrate your life here and make changes in your life based on horrific experiences in love here, guys. And having to go through a journey of a love that's ceaseless, which is the love of self, regaining sustenance in the self here, healing the heart. But in order for you to do that, there was a release of willpower here, and also a releasing of a sacrificial womb here that was being released, or excuse me, it was being sacrificed in vain. And that's what I'm seeing here, guys. Like I said, because there's also, this is attached to the serial love ship, which is definitely not a fun endeavor or experience, right? Because it's like going through the same situation repetitively with different people, or it could be the same person, right? But it's habitual, and it's a love ship here because, like I say, being experiencing heartbreak, experiencing betrayal surrounding the heart, and also giving and giving and giving to situations that were not loving you back here, just to be point blank. And like I say, there is a relinquishing of all of that to the divine here, guys. At the bottom of the deck, here at the soul, we have the three-headed, nine-eyed snake. Guys, I also saw when I was pre-shuffling, there is definitely this energy of like the devil really trying to get into your world, or like monitoring you. Demons, guys. I did see that, and I'm not trying to frighten anybody, but there is this energy of the enemy like literally knowing that you are on a prophetic shift here. And like I say, that's when the enemy comes in very heavily. And let me tell you guys, this is the time when the enemy entertains the realms of subjectivity. And what I mean by that is this is the time, guys, when the devil relies heavily on masking himself, right? Because there's no use in making himself visible to you. Because, of course, we know the devil loves blatancy, right? The ability to get you to destroy yourself and then spit in your face after you've done that, right? The devil is all about blatancy. But when you are on the precipice of a prophetic change, collective, the devil becomes sort of mute to the vision of the spirit. And why he does that is so that he can throw subjectives and subliminals your way, right? In order to trigger you, because he doesn't have enough power, right? Because you have, by sacrificing your will to the divine, immediately the devil is removed. There is no capacity for the devil to touch you at that point. So he has to heavily rely on subliminals and subjectives, right? That can trigger either pain from your childhood, pain from your adult life, right? Pain from the remnants of expectancy from your parents. There's all these different psychological triggers, right? That the devil has read you throughout the years. It's just like, what was the analogy, guys? Where they say the devil knows the Bible too, right? We have to look at that in the notion of a deep solistic level, right? Because the enemy's monitoring you very heavily right now, collective. And like I say, it's because you're nearing a prophetic change here, where you are being completely purged here. And like I said, watching you here, talking to me about the soul. We have, guys, what am I saying? We have a renewing of souls here. There is literally a concave soul departure, guys, an entrapment of the soul. This could be by the entrapment of the self. This could also be by the entrapment of being chained to souls who have been deemed time to depart, right? Because they are not on this particular journey on where you're going here. This could also mean the renewing of soul contracts as well, guys. And as it pertains to, if we are talking soulmates, that would require an exiting of a concave soul. And that details deep examination of the self. That could mean here, guys, that there is an alignment taking place as well. Or there is a refreshing or a renewing of a soul contract here with someone else. Yeah, we have seasons, Chamber of the White Rose here, guys. That symbolizes hope and restoration. This is amazing energy, actually, guys. Amazing. You have Moses at the bottom of the deck. You will not be destroyed, collective. You will not, the devil has no access to you. That's major energy right now, guys. The devil is watching heavily, but like I said, he cannot get a glimpse of you. I also just saw a vision of the seraphim, the all-seeing angels, the highest level ranking angels, the destroyers of anything that is coming against the divine. They are the all-seers. They literally see everything, guys. And guess what? The devil may be watching, and he may be lurking, but he shall be forever destroyed. So that's very prophetic in this hour, guys. This is a very prophetic meaning reading here, because like I say, something major here is about to happen in your life here, collective. Talking to me about the embers of the veil. This still in some wretched place. There's property that I own. What am I saying, guys? They're just flying out here. That's all about reclaiming your power here, reclaiming what is rightfully yours. And we're not talking in a 3D experience here. We're talking spiritual property. But of course, that's going to deeply relate to your experience in the 3D. Because you are claiming your property in the spirit realm. And that's going to very well so reflect your experience that you're having now in the earth realm. We also have that happening because you are very much so here paying attention to your energy. And you're protecting your energy here, guys. You're protecting your peace. As well. And you're also purveying, hammering the bricks of sickness. Yeah, you're definitely like over something here, like I say, guys, or something being removed. Like a dark cloud or dark energy force. This is really what this is about, guys. Like some type of dark energy force here. We also have I danced with the seeds of conception. Like, you know that you're being watched here. Like there's, like I say, guys, 707 showed up because there is an increase in your intuition or your spiritual gift. Like you have now entered into a new level of consciousness here, guys. Let's get some situational cards, guys, and see what's happening. And we'll use these for the main energy. What's happening in the main energy, spirit? Someone could be experiencing constant fatigue. This could be a long-term acquaintance of yours here. Whoever this is, guys, they could be in your energy trying to, like, prove themselves to you. Or, like I say, this could have been someone who was fake or false or something like that. And they could be trying to prove that they are not counterfeit anymore or they are not fake anymore. But this is someone here, like I say, with constant fatigue here. This is somebody who could definitely drain your energy, though, collective. Okay, we got a lot popping out, y'all, so let's see. So we have your picture at their altar. So someone's doing spell work here, guys. We have oppression. We also have under the influence of the devil. What am I saying, guys? There is some evil person or evil energy here around you, collective. We have oppression here. We also have under the influence of the devil. And also your picture at the altar. Someone is doing spell work on you. Like I say, guys. Yeah. So let's see what this is about, guys. I'm not going to pull any more situational cards. Because these specifically popped out. Talk to me about your picture at the altar. Invoke our angels of light, divine beings, heavenly hosts, and plurals of divine works on the behalf of my beautiful and my handsome collective out there. Also, eradicate all entities of evil that are attempting to distort or dismember this message. We come against you now, devil. And we erase you now as the chalk to the drawing board. And it is so that said the divine. Give us the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, divine, at this divine hour. I would ask, divine, that you would use me as you would have say to do. Recognizing that this body is yours, that you created from the dirt. My spirit belongs to you, and my soul is nothing but a notion of a replication of what you have already designed. Therefore, I do not rely on my soul for decision making. I only rely on my spirit because it is the protector of my being. Thus said the divine. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's not getting what they want here, collective, and it's some other lover here. I knew this was gonna pop up, collective. There's some other person here, like behind the scenes, and I think I mentioned this in the previous readings. There's some other lover here. That is most likely somebody that your person was dealing with, collective, that is trying to do spell work on you. And some kind of way they may have a means to have your picture. Whether that have been through research from them or, like I say, I don't know, pillow talk from your person or them getting your picture some way here dealing with this person. But they're not getting what they're wanting here. So, which could definitely be here trying to be back with your person here. Talk to me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So they are now resorting to spell work, which they may have already been doing that, guys. Of course, we already know. Spell work that is not going to touch you. Which is what I love. Nine of Wands in the reverse. This person, they're not going to get what they want either way here. And this is in the main energy. Guys, didn't I tell you this? That someone was monitoring you? This whoever this fake witch doctor or whoever this person is, guys. And they're not even that. This is just some fool here that's playing a game that they can't afford to play. Because let me tell you something, even though the devil presumes to be the identifier of games, let me tell you, he's not playing with you. So that's the main story we're needing to get here. And he has nothing to give you. So that's the other thing. And I don't care how many times I have to repeat that. Apparently, we keep getting these people who are playing a fool's game. Because let me tell you something, you're not playing a game with the devil. He's not playing with you. And he's not offering any seats at recess. So I don't know whoever this person is. Hopefully they're watching, collective. Because they're about to be in a world of trouble here. Because whatever they're throwing your way, it's not going to reach you here. They could be trying to argue. Whoever this is you're dealing with could be a fire sign here, guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. They could be trying to get this person to come back to them. And like I said, they're trying to like start an argument or start some type of conflict here. And your person here is not feeding into it. Right? So they're trying other ways here to infiltrate the energy. And one of those ways here, like I say, guys, is trying to do spell work on you. Talk to me about oppression. Yeah, see, that's what it is here, guys. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We also, so that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So what's happening here, guys, like I said, someone here, namely like a third party here, guys, or some type of like scorned lover or what have you, they're oppressed here because this person, it appears to be a man. It doesn't have to be. It could be male or female. They are not talking to this person. They are not making any moves towards this person. They're completely silent with this person here. And like I said, not giving them what they want. Right? And the main thing of it is they don't want this person. Right? Whoever this person is they were dealing with, they have made them some type of victim in some way. Keep in mind too, guys, they could be doing spell work on your person as well to get them off balance. It appears to be, like I said, not working though. Yeah. It may have worked in the past, but it's definitely not working anymore. Because like I said, guys, I think I talked about an illusion breaking earlier. Talking about under the influence of the devil. We have strength. Leo energy. Why is strength here? Okay, we have the Knight of Coins in the reverse. So, okay, we also have Justice in the reverse, guys, which is Libra energy. So what's happening here, guys, is whoever this person is trying to work on someone else's ego here. They're trying to get in through this person's ego, right? And what I mean by that is what they have identified as entryways in order to articulate or reconstruct this person's decisions and what they decide to do. And what their goal is to get them to rescind or reject some type of offer here as it pertains to you, collective. And like I say, create some type of injustice here. Yeah. And like I said, guys, whatever this person's doing, they could possibly end up getting in trouble here, guys. Doing some type of dirty offer. or something here illegal for money or something like that, guys. And they could end up facing jail time here as well, guys. Or like I say, being in spiritual jail, facing karma definitely here, guys. Because, of course, as we already know, the moment someone begins playing games here with themselves, because I always have to break that down for philosophical understanding. When you decide to believe that you have signed a contract with the devil, or you are working with the devil, you have to understand that you are not working with the devil. Because the devil has way too much. Why would the devil sit with you? I'm not understanding that perspective. Like I said, once again, someone playing a dangerous game with their life, because the devil's not playing with you, right? And like I said, when you go ahead and sign that contract, right? Because the devil is going to utilize you to destroy your own life, and then spit in your face and laugh at you. And then when he removes your soul from the 3D realm, he's going to take you to the chamber he has for you. And he's going to torture you. And like I say, he doesn't even have to use his own hands. There's several other hierarchies of demons to do that for him. So I'm trying to see how he's meeting you somewhere. And the devil doesn't have to entertain spell work. That's another joke, guys. That's why this never works. So like I said, someone here is setting themselves up to fail by trying to mess with your energy here, collective. That's why we have the entanglement of circles here, guys. You have the Emperor. Yeah, someone's trying to control your destiny here, guys. But it's not going to work. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is really, like I said, guys, someone externally trying to control a narrative. Yeah. Someone taking action towards you here. Like I said, guys, it's not going to work. And their actions they're taking, guys, like I say, is to like drive you and someone else here apart. Like this their main goal. Getting you and this person apart here. Like this is some third party energy, guys, like I said. And what they're wanting here, like I say, is to get this person to take some type of an action here. So it's basically what's happening here, guys. Like I say, with this third party, it's a lot of talk, right? Because we have the Nine of Swords showing, or excuse me, the Knight of Swords showing up. So the actions they're taking, because they think there's some type of mind regulator, right? Or they play the games of the street, right? Or games of propaganda that they think no one can articulate or see through, right? This is the games of the Jezebel play, right? We talk about that a lot with the incubus and the succubus demon, right? So this person is doing a lot of mind play, right? Trying to play games with your person's mind in order to get them to take action towards them, right? In order to cause a dismantling of a divine connection. Because we have the Two of Cups between you and this person. There is no Two of Cups between this demon and which would act as whoever they were dealing with here, guys, right? There is no love story. That's the funny part. Talk to me about the habitat of eight-legged faces here. And this person is monitoring you, guys. Somebody that's delusional. Because their spell work's not working. It's not going to work. It's returned to sender at this hour. Talk to me about habitat of eight-legged faces. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, guys. There's a new beginning here. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's like a new beginning here that you could definitely be on with someone here. Like I say, guys, someone you already know or have history with. That someone here doesn't want to take place. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. They're trying to like stay in the picture to kind of like throw this person's mind off, right? Or like get them to not be loyal to you. Like I said, not heal the connection with you. Yeah. Was seeking to cause further heartbreak here. Yeah. Talk to me about, depending on the disparity of humanity, the womb of sacrificial willpower. The king of, what am I saying, guys? See, this is what they want this person to be loyal to. See? We have the king of coins. And like I say, guys, whatever's happening, you will definitely be arising on top here. Guys, we have the king of coins. We also have the high priestess. That also speaks back to the acceleration of your intuition, as I was talking about, guys. You are definitely showing up as the high priestess here. And no one can keep anything from you. Whatever they're hiding with the Four of Swords, they can't hide it from you. Especially not this fake demon, whoever this person is. I mean, what is happening? Guys. Because at the end of this, like I said, guys, look at that. Reciprocity here, 6 of things aligning for you. Financially, renewing here, a lot of renewal. You have the 7 of Wands. You also have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so what someone's planning, like I said, guys, is they're planning like a permanency to a separation between you and someone here. And this could also be someone you're married to as well, guys. But someone here is literally, there's the evil eye, guys. Look at that evil eye. There it is. Someone here is like watching. Like they're definitely trying to monitor like how much this person is giving to you, or like monitor like what's happening, except they can't do it. Like, it's so weirdo, guys. Trying all types of stuff, guys. Like, they're going to be like coming out the woodworks trying to stop this from happening. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, there we go. Someone, there we go, guys. The arrival of someone. This could definitely be a Jezebel here. This is a young female here depicted in snake skin with a snake on her arm. Yeah, there we go with the magician, guys. Someone definitely casting spell on you. This could be, some of you could be earth signs I'm talking about, where there could be a fire sign female here. This could be a female casting magic on another female. Well, actually, let's correct that. This could be a Jezebel spirit here, a Jezebel female that's casting spells on a divine feminine. Talk to me about, but like I said, guys, it's not, we have Seasons Chamber of the White Rose. None of it's going to work. And this is definitely somebody jealous of you, collective, because they're showing up as a page. You know, this is somebody who could definitely be jealous of your career, jealous of everything that you do here, showing up as the Queen of Coins. And you're also a powerful manifester as well. Like, what you do in business works, right? Especially if you're an entrepreneur or someone like that, or like I say, and you make sound decisions that actually manifest desires and dreams. This person here is showing up as a page. And then on top of that, they're showing up as the Page of Wands, which is definitely not it. Like, what are we listening to? This is somebody who sleeps around, right, guys? This is somebody who has no goals, no ambitions. They're in and out, right? They sleep. All they do is sleep around. Somebody highly sexual here. They manipulate to get what they want. That's why we have the depiction of the snake. A beguiler of the brethren here. This is definitely someone here who has to use what's in between their legs to get what they want. And they have the audacity to be trying to do spell work on you. Well, we would definitely request that you get behind and far behind us, Satan, now, at this hour. Because it's not going to work. So. Because apparently their sex didn't get them anywhere. I'm seeing a page of wand. They're resorting to spell work to try to destroy your life here, collective. But I thought that their sex game was good. What am I listening to? It apparently didn't work because it never worked in the history of man. What are we listening to? That a body part is going to take you somewhere. No, it's not. What are we listening to? And then you got some, whoever this person is here, like I said, guys, all they're causing is their own oppression here. That's all they're causing. So. Oh, we got a lot coming out now. Look at this, guys. You're still showing up beautiful here. Queen of Cups. Very loving here. You have the King of Swords. Yeah. And like I say, who this person is talking to is they're talking to you. And like I say, this person is talking to you because they love you, right? And also, guys, like I say, someone, whoever this is you're dealing with, they could have told you that they chose the wrong direction here. Like I say, guys, that's already been discussed with you and whoever this is, guys. Yeah. There definitely was something released here with the Ten of Wands. Like I say, guys, there's also something being released here in some type of family dynamic as well. Let's take a look at these and then we'll move on to the next 48, guys. Okay, we have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So we have, this could be, we have a karmic fire sign, male, possibly here. This is sealed in some wretched place here. And that energy here is coming from when they released you here or you released them in the past here. Because there's something about them being in a dark place while they were separated from you. But then also returning back to you. Because this is someone who returned back to you here, guys, collective. Or who is wanting to return back to you if they haven't already. The Empress. Definitely someone here who could have lost you, seeking to gain you back here. This is someone here who claims that they definitely weren't thinking straight here. Or someone here, like I say, who definitely did not see your worth here. Yeah. This is somebody here, guys, or like I say, someone here who knew your worth, but they didn't want to admit to your worth, right? Or someone here, they love what you produce. Because like I say, with you showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who has what they need here, right? More than enough. Like, what you need and enough to help other people, right? You're once again showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So this person could have definitely, you know, it's like somebody being around you, guys. And loving what you do, like loving what you know, what you can give and how you help them and all of that. And actually loving you as a person, but not wanting to admit to it for some reason. In the past, there could have been. Or not wanting to, like, you know, give you any type of praise or, admiration about anything. This could have definitely been someone in your energy here, like I say, who could have been like, I don't know, hell bent on trying to like reduce your confidence or value or something like that, even though you were providing them with everything. Because you're showing up as the empress. And so also, they could have dealt with this other person thinking that they were going to be an empress, but they were the empress in the reverse. Also, somebody could have lied or something like that, guys. This person here could have been trying to, could have lied and said that they were pregnant, and that was found or discovered. Yeah, as soon as I said that, guys, with the Six of Cups, whoever this person is definitely could have lied and said they were pregnant, and it was discovered that that was a lie. Either that they were pregnant at all, or that the baby or child was the person that they were claiming it was. Talk to me about look to the intention of the energy. Yeah, the Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, someone here, like I say, guys, is doing a deep reflect here on some new love that they tried to be with, that they're not with anymore here. That they were ended up being very unhappy here with. Because like I said, someone could have moved on, like, and this is giving me past energy, to someone here, like I say, guys, thinking that they were attractive or whatever. And like I said, it could have even like been going on dates and entertaining this person, right? Pillow talking the whole nines while they were with you in the past, right? And they thought they found somebody to replace you. But that's first of all, as I keep saying, collective, well, I guess we got to break it down for these people. That's not how it works. I'm not understanding that logic. So this person was with an empress, and then they decided to betray someone and go be with someone else and thought that was going to work. That is not how it works. At that point of reference, you just broke universal law. And so at that point, the only thing you entered into was a karmic cycle. That's all you entered into. With a demon, might we add, right? Because no one who's of any substantiability is going to force themselves into your life and you have a full life, right? The people that break relationships, break homes, right? They like to enter into people's lives as a third party or triangulation or quadrilation or whatever other demonic means that these people are trying to operate in. But what they're operating in is the destruction of self. That's what's happening. Because you cannot betray someone and then think you're going to move on and live some wonderful life that you believe the devil is going to bestow onto you. I'm just really having a hard time understanding that perspective. I just don't get it, guys. But that's what these people are thinking, collective. They're thinking, well, I'll do what I want to do. And even, here's an analogy, guys. Even if you sign a contract with the devil, are you aware that under the devil's tutelage, you still aren't going to do what you want to do? Is anybody, guys, can somebody hashtag that? You don't want to do what the divine is requiring you to do, but you believe that you can do what you want to do under the tutelage of the devil. And you're not going to be able to get anything that you want or do what you want to do under the devil's tutelage. I'm not understanding that. So, once again, guys, a breakdown for philosophical understanding. Which is why we see these narratives playing out. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. What am I saying, guys? This could have definitely been someone here, guys. That this from this person's past, whoever this is you're dealing with, collective. This is definitely someone from their past could be here. That they were under some type of illusion with for a long time here, guys. Or like connected to. Yeah, some type of ongoing here, a lot of conflict. And like I say, they could be into it with this person, like I said, over you, like right now, collective. Keep that in mind as well. Which, like I say, with the I've danced with the seeds of conception showing up here, collective, you could already be aware of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Trying to cause a struggle here. Like, you already are aware of this, collective. Like, you know that this person is behind the scenes, like trying to infiltrate what's going on in this person's life, or like I say, in your life and how it involves this person. Like, they're trying to create some type of struggle here, guys. Yeah. In a marriage or in a relationship here. Yeah. With you and someone else. Because there was a risk that's been taken here. For those of you here, collective, who are currently in a reconciliation, or like I say, back with an ex, or what have you. Next 48 hours. Let me get these glasses out of the camera, y'all. Okay, what did I say, guys? The tower being reversed. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Moon. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. We also have the 10 of Swords. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. And we also have the King of Cups. So what I am seeing here, guys, there could be here in the next 48 hours here, guys. Like I say, whatever, some tower coming here, guys, is definitely going to be dodged here. And someone here, let me pull another row, guys. Someone here, guys, could possibly walk away here due to their ego and fears of some type of an action here, guys. In fear of something ending here. But like I say, could deeply be effective. What I'm saying here, guys, is this is more so fear in someone here. Like, and it's really giving me like their own internal fears. Like the fear of themselves almost here, guys. Because this could be someone, this may be the person you're dealing with that has a lot of ego. And a lot of personal fears. And like I say, with the Moon to the Knight of Swords in reverse, they could fear like their own actions or something like that, guys. Or like I say, or very like worried about actions that they're taking that could cause an ending. So this could be definitely someone here working to open up to you as well, guys. Like with the King of Cups, like someone here is working on like their emotions or becoming more emotionally intelligent here, or opening up to you. Because there's fear about an ending. Yeah, well, there's that page, this little sneaky Page of Wands again, guys. This little snake Jezebel girl that you're definitely trying to cause a tower. What did I say, guys? That is not going to work. Tower in the reverse. Guys, this is so good right now. Like, whoever this little person is, like, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. I mean, this is what I love about Spirit. Yeah, the tower now. This is who's trying to cause the tower, guys. And it's not going to work, just like I said. Because like I said, they're going to, what I'm seeing now, and I'm glad I pulled more cards here to get clarification. Like I say, guys, this third party is going to be trying to cause fears or like put fears in this person by what they say. Because like I say, this is somebody who plays a lot of like mind games. But one thing about it, guys, I am seeing, um, is they weren't mentally strong enough to play head games with your person here. That's another thing. A very important message of this today is this third party like underestimating your person. Isn't that such a catch-22 here, guys? I'm loving seeing that. Yeah, they definitely judge your person here. We have the Empress here. Yeah. Whoever this person is, this is really about here, like I say, guys. Somebody else not wanting something to be over, about being angry here or trying to cause a problem because this person walked away from them to come to you here. Collective. And now they got a bruised ego here. Whoever this person is, with the Three of Swords to the Nine of Cups. So this is about this third party's ego. It's not even that they love your person or want to be with them. It's only about ego. Like them feeling like they're winning something or something, guys. There we go. That's a confirmation that these spell works are not going to work. And these spells are going to reverse within the next 48 hours, guys. Whoever this third party doing this spell work is going to reverse back on them within 48 hours here, guys. and they need to be careful, like I say, because something's going to happen. And that's associated to the Ten of Swords. Something bad happening. Yeah. Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse here. Yeah. Because like I say, something's not going... That's them ending something or causing an ending for you is not going to happen. It's not going to move forward here. Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to... And like I said, they're going to try several times, guys, to get this person to make a move, and they're not going to. Yeah. This person is worried about this new beginning with you here, guys. Like I say. Yeah. Yeah. And like I say, guys, just be mindful of this person being in the energy. Because they are definitely trying to cause, like, problems here, guys. You know. Trying to get this person to lie to you and trying to get... There's all types of stuff happening behind the scenes, guys. But like I said, you're showing up as High Priestess and you know. Okay, collective, I'm going to go ahead and end the show and the episode for today. Right now, I do have a couple of things to tend to before an appointment. But choose this hour to love yourself mercilessly, guys. And recognize that you are definitely someone special. And you deserve nothing but the very best in life. Guys, also, if you know anyone, guys, remember I'm still doing the press release. I have done a lot of the press release for the magazine. Constellations magazine, guys, that I'm launching with an inaugural release date of the first issue being May 5th of next year, 2026. I am definitely looking for contributors. Please do send me an email at sunny.dotsonjohnson@sadjinternational.com and for inquiries. If you are definitely interested in being featured in the upcoming magazine, guys. I love you guys so much. Also, guys, recognize that you are a walking, breathing miracle in motion. And I will be with you guys very soon here. On the next episode. Guys, all my love unlimited to my babies. Hugs and kisses. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.